Peace, Scorpio. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. Scorpio, how y'all feeling? It's Sunday. A happy Sunday. Oh my God, work is, I saw the towel, y'all. Something unexpected could be occurring. I hope it's a good and unexpected thing occurring for us Scorpios. But let's go ahead and get into it and see what it is that you need to know. Scorpio, if you haven't done so, please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you know when I post my videos. Okay, let's go ahead and get on into it. Scorpio, if you are interested in a personal reading, please check out the description below. Email me first. Please, thank you. I love you. All right, let's get into it. Clear messages for my beautiful Scorpios. Scorpio. Clear messages for Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio with the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why I feel like I was saying it comes in threes. I'm hearing that, okay? Nine of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. No matter how hard something is, or you're making it for someone, Scorpio, they're still coming. Queen of Cups. No matter how hard you're making something, Scorpio, to be, they are still coming with the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, somebody wants you, baby. They want to give you all that you need. All right, let's get into it. Who is this person coming toward? Scorpio. Who's coming towards Scorpios? The Nine of Wands. Someone who's struggling. Okay. We'll find out what they're struggling about in a minute. The World card with the Hermit. Okay. This could be someone that you close the cycle with, you stop talking to, no longer speaking to. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're trying to close the cycle out with. What does this person want Scorpio to know? What do they want Scorpio to know? Eight of Cups. I heard sad. Nine of Swords. Okay. What else do they want Scorpio to know? Is this person either telling you that they walked away or they're about to walk away? Seven of Wands, and they're standing on there. They're standing on something. They're feeling defensive about their spot, their position. Okay, how do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? Queen of Pentacles. Let me get one more card for how they feel about Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, this person sees you as a very nurturing type of energy. Someone that they have a lot of passion for, very fiery type energy. You could be very grounding to them, but they also find you to be someone that is they find to have a lot of passion for. The Five of Wands is, the Five of Pentacles is showing up here, showing that there is a hardship between the two of you. You may be at a crossroads with this person. That could be why this person is struggling. There's a hardship between each other. This could be financially, or this just you and this person are having a hard time blending well. Okay, let me get one card for how Scorpio feels about this person. Let me get one card for how the Knight of Cups. You either feel like this person is a little bit of someone who's just coming in as a for a short time. You don't feel like this person is someone who could come in for a long period, right? Ace of Cups. You do feel like they're coming in with a love offer. The Sun card, and there's the Five of Cups. Hey, Scorpio, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take a moment. All right, but let's go ahead and get into the rest of the reading, Scorpio. Okay, what is the advice or the potential outcome for Scorpio? The advice or potential outcome for Scorpio. Pentacles, Scorpio. You know what I remembered while looking over the reading? You got the Four of Cups here. I remember these two cards were at the very beginning of the reading, where it said that someone is going to, whether you like it or not, they're going to come for you to give you this love offer. And you may be aware of it, right? You may be aware that this person is coming in with a love offer, or Scorpio, you may want this person to come in with the love offer. Because remember, I'm asking, how does Scorpio feel? Okay, you could be wanting to give this person a love offer too. We got the Eight of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Your energy, Scorpio, or you could be connected to another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. You do have someone that you have left out in the cold. You maybe even have blocked this person, or this person has blocked you, right? There is an offer here coming, Scorpio. Or you're thinking about sending an offer, all right? There's a lot of blocked energy, but I feel like it's only because of a lot of hurt, all right? Someone is looking at this situation like, oh man, I mean, Scorpio, this could be you or the person that you're connecting to. Someone is looking at this situation like, man, I'm really missing out on this brand new beginning, this emotional fulfillment, this clarity, this joy. I'm really missing out on it. So someone is like really looking at the situation like, should I come in? Should I come in? What is the best time? Should I even come in to get this rebirth from Scorpio? Scorpio, your energy is all over this reading, literally. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right? Someone who is very stubborn. I forget what reading it was. I think it was a collective reading that came out with stubborn love. This is very stubborn energy. Someone is like either leaving you out in the cold, or you're leaving this person out in the cold because of pure stubbornness, all right? And this person is showing up with the Nine of Wands. So that Nine of Wands could be going in two different ways, right? It could be this person, you know, really struggling with allowing themselves to reopen themselves up to you, Scorpio. Or this person is really wanting to hold on to this situation. They're resilient when it comes to this situation. So, for example, if you have already turned this person down, Scorpio, they're like, let me just give it one more try. One last try. Before I leave it all behind, I gotta put you out of my mind this time. Someone's like, I gotta stop living a lie. I guess I'm down to one last cry. Yeah, somebody's gonna keep trying one more try, I think, Scorpio. So you put the Nine of Wands. It's like someone's been reaching out to you, Scorpio, and you either been just ignoring it or just giving them like short responses, not really putting a lot into this person's efforts. And this could be what they like, how they feel about you, Scorpio, this nurturing energy. Scorpio, when we're into someone, when we want someone, when we like someone, we just give them all of our emotions, right? We just pour it all into them, right? Let's get back into it. What's the Nine of Wands for this person? You could be connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. All right. Tell me about this Nine of Wands energy. This person that's coming toward Scorpio. It's like, one last try before I leave it all behind. I gotta put you out of my mind. What's the Nine of Wands, please? The Knight of Cups. You got somebody that's like, I'm coming in regardless. I might get turned down, but I'm coming in regardless. Yeah, they wanna get past it. They wanna get past the sadness. I gotta get you out of my mind this time. I used to love that song a lot. I remember when I was in junior high school. I was going into high school, I think it was. And I was like my first real boyfriend, And I don't know. I forget what. Oh, he was cheating on me with a little Hispanic girl. And I was just like, all right, that's not something I'm gonna be doing. Cause that boys, I guess back then they was ready to hunt, right? I wasn't ready yet. I wasn't ready yet, right? So he was like, he was like, I was like, I gotta get over it. I can't be with you no more. And he was like, give me one last try. And back in those days, Brian McKnight was the go-to R&B singer, and he sung that song to me. I remember, this is when me and my sister used to share a room. We had a bunk bed. I'll never forget it. He was singing that song to me, and I was like, but I still gotta leave you alone, buddy. I was even cutthroat at high school, going into high school. I was tripping. All right, what's the eight of wands, eight of cups, excuse me, for what this person wants to say to Scorpio? Someone is moving. No, like literally, they move. If this is the person that you're connecting to, they're moving, or this is you. They're trying to catch you before you move. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. This could be move or move on. So Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's like, before I go, wait a minute, before I go, let me tell you. Ten of Pentacles. There's a completion here that this person wants to have with you. This person has been thinking about it for some time. Yeah, someone's moving, or they're trying to catch you before you move, okay? What's the Ten of Pentacles? Someone's moving because they have no choice. Death card, yeah. Someone's moving because they have no choice. Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. There's some type of change or transformation that this person has to go through. Scorpio, you could be connected to an earth sign, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is what I'm strongly getting. The Eight of Cups is Scorpio, and the Death card is Scorpio. Scorpio, this person realizes that you're emotionally disconnecting. Okay? They're realizing you are emotionally disconnecting. You're getting further and further away. That's that moving energy. Queen of Pentacles and the Star card. Ten of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. It's like this person wants you to know their stance before you leave. Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like this person wants you to know what they're passionate about before you move on. Six of Pentacles. They're trying to give you something that you haven't received from them before. They're strategizing, okay? I'm giving him something he can feel. What's the Queen of Wands? To let him know this love is real. Yeah, this person is taking a chance on something. It's like they're trying to give you something that you've never experienced from them before. Temperance. This person thinks doing that is going to heal the situation. Yeah, we got the Temperance, Seven of Cups, Six of Wands. Give me one more card about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person... Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to say something to you, Scorpio, or show you something that you've been asking for. And I feel like this person is now taking a chance to do it. Before it's closed for good. Ten of Pentacles, Death card. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Before it's closed for good. Yeah. This is the card that I saw. This is the Hierophant for some of you who do not know. There goes the King of Cups again. Like this person is trying to give you something that you were asking for. If you were asking for a commitment, like a true commitment, Scorpio, and I don't mean just like, give me the title of being your lady or your man. I mean a real true commitment. This person is trying to come in now before you finally get the fuck away, get the hell up out of there. before you totally emotionally disconnect from this person, because you're moving on. You're moving. Before you do that, this person want to take one last stance. Before. Okay, tell me what the Queen of Pentacles is. How this person feels about Scorpio. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Oh, I'm done there. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles. They feel like you're juggling. Juggling what? Judgment here? Trying to make a decision. Juggling what? What's the Two of Pentacles? Juggling what? Three of Pentacles. You have other partners, Scorpio? You have another partner? Someone thinks you do. You're going from the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. Compromise. High Priestess. This person thinks you have a partner. Are you in a relationship, Scorpio? Three of Wands. Hangman. They feel like the future that this person wants with you is kind of like frozen right now. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as definitely someone that they can have a firm foundation with. All right. They're showing up with a lot of pentacles when it comes to you. Look, there goes the Eight of Cups. This person is going towards something that they feel will bring them emotional fulfillment. The Page of Cups, they feel like you can offer them that ninth cup, okay? They feel like you can offer them that ninth cup. Look, what I'm saying is true. You are walking away. This person is really trying to catch you before you walk away for good. I feel like you may have, look, it's Two of Wands, Seven of Wands. Again, this person is trying to keep you from moving on. They feel you moving. They feel you moving. You're getting further and further and further and further away from this person. And they're feeling it. They are feeling it very deeply. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. About how this person feels about Scorpio. Like I mentioned earlier, this person has a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry when it comes to you and them. Something about your kisses are very passionate. Someone definitely gets their nails done in a coffin or a sharper shape style. Seven of Cups. Yeah. They do feel like your options are open. Queen of Pentacles. Justice. Yep. They feel like your options are definitely open. The Two of Pentacles. They feel like your options are definitely open. What's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? This is why they feel like you're moving on. They feel like, yeah, to find something better. They feel like you're going to find something better. Tower. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they feel like they feel you already moving on, Scorpio. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what all of this conversation that they want to have with you is about, because they know that you're a good catch. You're a good catch. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. And it's showing this person, you see this person coming in. You see how they're coming in. They're coming in trying to get your forgiveness, trying to move past some sorrow, maybe likely that they created. There goes the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Tell me what the Knight of Cups is. Your person's a hot ass mess. Tell me what the Knight of Cups is for Scorpio. Shit. King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be connected to another water sign like yourself. You feel like this person is coming in with a boat full of emotions, manifestations. Three of Cups. Yeah, you feel it. You may feel like this person. You may feel it too, Five of Pentacles. You may feel it too that this person is coming in. Just like this person feels like you're separating, leaving this person behind. You feel like they're coming in. For some of you, you could want to reconcile. All right, but what I'm saying here is you feel you're okay with this person being left out in the cold. You're okay with this. And I feel like you're setting your own boundaries as well. Sometimes you might be at a crossroads. You may sometimes think about this person, take a look back for a moment, take a pause, take a look back. But I still feel like ultimately you're moving forward. You're looking toward the future. You're trying to get past heartbreak. You may still be healing, working on your healing through manifestations, through the last reading I saw, we were talking about a little bit of witchiness, okay? So you could be in that energy. Also, Scorpio, trying to get past certain things, being a little witchy, twitchy, okay? But that's how you feel about this person. You feel like this person is coming in, wanting to reconcile. You may have felt like this person brought you a little bit of joy. You may have a lot of feeling for this person as well, but what Scorpio's actions going to be toward this person? What would Scorpio's actions be toward this person? You got the King of Pentacles here now twice. This person is coming in with their heart on their sleeve for you, Scorpio. What are Scorpio's actions toward this person? Let me use another deck. What would be Scorpio's actions toward this person? I don't need to clarify this. This is just a question. What would be Scorpio's actions toward this person? Scorpio's actions. Ace of Pentacles toward this person. What will be Scorpio's actions toward this person? Scorpio, you may be willing to give this person an opportunity, or you may listen to this person or hear this person out regarding this opportunity. And that's it. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands. Two of Pentacles. I don't think you'll allow this person to just be that single solitary option for you. I think you'll still keep your options open. You'll still be juggling, because you may feel like this person still have their options open. I feel like you want to maintain a victory here. So if you are either going to accept an offer from this person or extend an offer, I don't feel like you're going to allow yourself to fall in the same trap where you were before. I feel like you're going to demand some type of truth, or take control over a situation where you also maintain the victory, right? And end up to, being independent and having victory here in the situation. So about the Eight of Pentacles. Even though, Scorpio, I don't think you should put yourself back in that situation. If it was a disruptive situation, I don't think so. But if it wasn't a bad situation, you and this person just had a misunderstanding, then okay, that's cool. All right, tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Someone wants to work on it, okay? Eight of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Someone definitely wants to work on themselves or work on a connection between you and them, like rebuilding. Six of Pentacles in the Knight and the Temperance energy with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely rebuilding. Tell me about the King of Cups. The King of Wands. Someone is going to be taking some type of direct action. What's the King of Wands? That's too much. That was the Knight of Swords and a couple of other cards. Yes, like I mentioned, someone's going to take some type of direct action. Look at the King of Wands. You got the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups with the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like someone's going to try to take control over a situation between you and them, Scorpio. This person is using strategy. This person is using passion and their emotions. All right? This person ain't got really much to... They're not really showing up as the King of Pentacles here. Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Okay? There's still some semblance of, trying to go after things that they desire most. Someone may have an addiction to either sex, drugs, money, control, 9 of Wands, something that they struggle with. Or it could be you, because the Queen of Cups is here. The addiction could be you. All right. Untold truth for Scorpio. Untold truth for Scorpio. The untold truth for Scorpio. I'm hearing that song again. One last try before I leave it all behind. I gotta put you out on my mind this time. Because this person can't, they can't stop thinking about you. Memories, bitterness, dwelling, reminiscing. They can't stop thinking about you. That's why they gotta come back in to see if it's real. To see if it's real lost. Exactly. They can't stop thinking about what was lost in this situation between you and them. They're still grieving the sorrow, loyalty. This person wants to be, you know, speak some sort of truth. Let me get 2 more cards. Avoiding. Distance. And trap. That card came in the reverse. This person may be wanting to release themselves, okay, from this entrapment or this thought or this fear of releasing you. All right, we have vows at the bottom of the deck. That's what I saw here, okay? We have memories, loss, loyalty, avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away, distance, barrier, separation, space, and stuck, tied down, captive. Like I mentioned, they're either trying to keep you from moving away emotionally, physically, Scorpio, or they sense you physically, emotionally separating yourself from them, and they're trying to get that one last stance to kind of like keep you with them. They're not ready to let you go. All right, for good at least. All right, Scorpio, this is your message. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Peace.